A Tale from the Care Bears. The Trouble with Timothy. For Timothy, Monday was not a good day.
Oh, shucks. Who wants to write spelling words first thing on Monday? That's boring. I'd rather make a paper airplane. Look, Jennifer, look at me.
Who did that? Timothy, this has your name on it.
He's always trying to show off.
I want you to write, "I will not throw things in class 10 times, and bring it in tomorrow with your homework."
How was school today, Timothy?
Not as good as this neat monster movie.
Timothy, don't you have any homework tonight?
Huh? No homework.
On Tuesday, all the other children brought in their homework. Timothy didn't. He put a little white box on Jennifer's desk instead.
Look, somebody gave me a present.
I wonder what it is.
Maybe it's a ring.
Or a bracelet.
It's a worm.
Oh, yeah. Get it away from me.
Everyone, please, quiet now. Whose worm is that?
It's Timothy's worm.
Timothy.
Timothy was sent to the principal's office. On Wednesday, things didn't get much better.
Hey, Jennifer, look at me.
Timothy, I do not think that is funny.
I do.
Then, during math class,
If I have 2 apples, and you have 2 apples, and we put them together, what do we have?
Applesauce.
and later that
No
same
matter
day,
how it turns out, playing games is fun.
Very good, Jennifer. Now, Timothy, your turn. Timothy, would you read for us now?
I don't know where we are.
Why not?
Well, because I'm busy drawing swamp monsters in my notebook.
Timothy, we're very disappointed with your behavior at school.
Nobody likes me. I don't have a friend in the world. I'll just stay in my room forever. Then they'll be sorry. Wow, what are you doing here? What?
Careful, careful.
You're talking. I never heard a bear talk before.
You never needed a friend so badly before. I'm your friend, Timothy. In fact, that's my name, Friend Bear.
Boy, I need a friend.
I'll be around as long as you need my help.
Really?
Yes, but when you don't need my help, I'll be on my way to help someone else. Now let's get to work.
How?
Well, the way I see it, you don't like school very much.
Why should I? On Monday, Mrs. Pratt yelled at me about my airplane. On Tuesday, I had to go to the principal's office.
I see.
And now it's Wednesday. Mrs. Pratt got mad at me when I drew swamp monsters in my notebook. School's just no fun.
But it can be. I'll show you how. Let's play a number game.
Can you do numbers?
Can I do numbers? Can a rabbit hop? Can a spider spin a web?
Sure.
And I can do numbers. Now look. You have 1 swamp monster, 1 dinosaur monster, and 1 snake man monster. How many do you have?
3 monsters.
Now, if I take away the dinosaur, how many monsters do you have left?
2.
Very good.
That was easy.
As easy as falling off a log. You see, Tim, when Mrs. Pratt asks you to do arithmetic, use your imagination. You don't always have to add apples.
That's a good idea for arithmetic. What about reading?
What about reading?
We never get to read about really good things, like rockets or monsters.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Sure, right here.
Let's play a reading game.
Can you read?
Can I read? Can a snake slither? Can a cow give milk?
Of course.
And I can read. Can you read what this says?
No, not really.
It says, swamp monsters from outer space meet the Snake Man. If that were a story in a real book, would you want to read it?
Sure I would.
But you couldn't. Right now, it wouldn't make any difference if the words were upside down.
You're right.
There are zillions of books in the library about all the things you'd like to know about.
I never thought about it that way. Thanks, Friend Bear.
Timothy, may I ask you a question?
Sure, Friend Bear. Go ahead.
Why do you act silly in school? You know, making faces, teasing.
I'm not sure, Friend Bear. Sometimes I wonder if anyone notices me. If I'm funny, maybe they'll want to be my friend.
Timothy, it's not hard to have friends. If you want somebody to be nice to you.
You have to be nice to them.
Exactly. If you want to make a friend, you have to be a friend.
And I guess I shouldn't give Jennifer worms.
Not unless she's a worm collector. Good night, Timothy. Have a good sleep.
Good night, Friend Bear, and thanks.
Before Timothy went to sleep, he thought for a long time about what Friend Bear had said. And on Thursday...
If I have 2 chickens and you have 2 chickens, what do we have all together?
Lots of eggs.
Timothy?
We have 4.
Very good, Timothy.
During reading class, Timothy was at the right place every time Mrs. Pratt called on him.
Timothy, because you didn't draw swamp monsters during reading time, and because you read every word correctly, you've earned this dinosaur sticker for your notebook.
Yay, Timothy!
And Friday was another very good day.
There's Jennifer. If I stick out my tongue and cross my eyes at her, I bet she'd notice me.
Remember, if you want to make a friend, you have to be a friend.
Oops, I almost forgot. Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Timothy.
Do you need some help?
Sure. Hey, want to join our game at recess?
Yeah, I'd like that.
After making friends with Jennifer, Timothy ran all the way home.
Friend Bear, wait until I tell you all about today. Friend Bear? Friend Bear? Are you in here? Are you hiding under here, Friend Bear?
Then Timothy looked on his table.
Hey, here are 2 daisies, just like the ones on Friend Bear's tummy.
Timothy remembered what Friend Bear had told him.
When you don't need me so much, I'll be on my way to help someone else.
Thank you, Friend Bear. Thanks for everything.
All in a day's work, Timothy.
The Care Bear cousins in The Best Prize of All. Wendy was in the 3rd grade, and there were many things she liked.
Dancing to records with my friends is terrific. And Scruffer, you're a lot of fun.